Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I had my message in Discord. Not gonna talk about it too much, but just I'll let you just be well aware of that. And for now, we're mainly gonna do focusing here with Alan Wake. So we're gonna continue on Alan Wake stuff and all that, and yeah, get right back to the normal day. If I can be heard, there you go. It can be heard. Okay, see. Hopefully everything goes off well. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, my controller disconnected. There's Alan Wake. There's everything else. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's day is going well. And yeah, we're gonna get continue Alan Wake. Continue game where we left off. Yes. Yes.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Let's just hope. Gotta get my glasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Gotta get the medication, painkillers.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night.
Yeah.
But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors
Yeah.
by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I guess we're gonna watch the show. The Harry Garrett show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the two people out there who haven't read
Yep.
the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man? Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long
Yeah.
time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me. You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to
It's
hear.
great. Yeah.
So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest
Yeah.
novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. And our music
Sam
guests,
Lake, what the?
Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah. Hold on.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
Nice.
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Stay
Good
safe,
luck,
you two.
Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Let's see what happens. Hope is my stream.
Alone, in daylight,
Okay, hold on.
surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Right, did not work. But don't worry. Not affecting anything. There's this thermostat, there's that. Is there a spot I can go? I was hoping there's a spot I can go. Oops. Wrong thing. Wrong button. I hope stream is going through just fine, actually. Why I decided to run it, I don't know. I can drive this vehicle too. Huh. Still a ways to Cauldron Lake. Why'd you stop me here? Oh, there's a roadway.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence.
Whoa. It's another missing page. Nice. Alright, there we go. Smash guys. Okay, make sure everything. Just make sure everything's working good. Always gotta make sure of that. And my attempt to do the other thing was... yeah, no. I like a ramp. Perfect. Woo. Oh, I have failed that ramp. Oh, shit. I don't know how I literally failed the ramp, but okay. Just went like up it. Oh well. Another vehicle here. Oh god. Flares, nice batteries. Okay, I might do a test stream with all of this to make sure it's all running properly when I do something like I stated. So it probably will not happen anytime soon, but I'm gonna try to do it at some point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. I wonder why it gives me the flares, I think.
What the hell?
What? Oh, that's fair. Come on. Just dropped it underneath me. Like, do I have to keep running now? Alright, come on. Died twice to the darkness. Like, it's just messing things up around me.
What the hell?
Go, 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 go. Let me go. But heal back up. Jeez. Oh god. Gotcha, you goddamn thing. Get out of my way.
Nice to see you too.
Hey, Jelly Duck, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? We're doing well. Get out of the way. Oh, that debris was in my way as well. See ya. I meant to call it direct. Ain't stopping me. Ain't stopping me, darkness. Trying to mess up the bridge. Alright, now I'm forced to get out. There's no way I squeeze in between that. Give me all this. Oh yeah, shotgun. Nice. Oh, not these things again. Oh, patches of darkness. I'm just focused on dealing with these patches of darkness. Well, hello. Gotcha. Oh, come on. I barely used a chance to throw my thing. What the... You see? I gotta do this again. Yeah, here it is again. Oh my god, I'm just so done with... Oh my god, just... Come on, I just got there, though. Screw these little tiny things of darkness at this point. I don't want to keep dealing with those. I cleared so many of them, and they just don't... Every single time I have to reset right here, I'm like, nope, I'm done. Sick and tired of just getting killed off or so we're gonna move. Oh my god! Fuck off! Jeez. I missed. Like, I went to go do something, and immediately I just get fucking bombarded by like 5 of these like little guys. It's like now I'm forced to either use a player or something like that every single goddamn time I want to move around. You want to keep coming after me? Fine, we'll just do this. No, back off. I didn't get a chance to read the manuscript from beforehand.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the Darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from. The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay, we got everything set. Weapons, ammo. Apparently I got plenty of revolver ammo because I didn't fire too much. Now I can drive. Here, let me... Real quick, before I do anything. I'm sorry for getting fresh step, but...
Wait! I like how you say
another crap's treasure.
Now I'm
Memories.
gonna get the stuff right now. So, fuck it.
I discovered things about that game that I didn't
Man,
think
I'll give him.
that would make my journey a lot easier, but I was able to get through at least
Looks
half
like-
the game without, you know...
Fuck this bitch ass. So.
Game is great, though. Fantastic. Moving on. Come on, Alan Wake. Let's go. I also like my title's pun. It's like, wake up, Alan Wake. Ugh. Supplies. Supplies. Thank you, lady. You know it's probably revolver ammo. Flare guns, fucking fantastic. Glory, fantastic.
I had to get the gate open.
Oh, you guys again? Thermostat. Let me grab anything I need to grab before I flare a gun, flashbangs. Well, hello. Canny, yay. I actually didn't know that was a trophy. I just shot those things because every single time it appears, you know. I look a bunch of cans. Let's get back in the vehicle. Let's do these. He's behind me coming through. Now let's see if I go up the ramp this time. Whee! Hey, it's a manuscript. Thomas Zane's last dive.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Huh. Crud, now I gotta get the other one. Oh no. What if I just shoot with a flare? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, we can go. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, wait. Potatoes. Whoa, you got 400. Yeah. It seems to flip-flop. I just noticed that most of the time when I stream, it's just, you know, either Twitch does it automatically as like an automatic thing where it's like,
When I told Barry my plan back in the well,
oh, yeah.
I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing.
Oh, it's a soft kitty. Welcome in.
I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night.
How am I liking Alan Wake so far?
Imbued with childhood
Pretty
magic.
good.
I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held
Morning,
in.
soft kitty. It's going pretty good. Besides, you know, having to deal with like certain moments where I have to like shine the light at things, and then sometimes it just won't work, so you get overwhelmed. Or I feel like it's a fantastic first attempt so far. I've heard great things about the second game as much. It might be like better slightly, but maybe I'm wrong on that. So far, the first adventure is pretty good, and the remastered hasn't had too many issues, so it's not like, you know. How my day? Pretty good, actually. I am pretty fantastic. I've been working on... I want the batteries. I don't want the... Yeah. There. Fixed, goddamn it. Wait, I've been limited on the batteries? Damn, I didn't think I would actually, you know... Batteries. Yeah, overall second bear, I think the first is my... because of the nostalgia reasons. Yeah, I get you. I didn't play it back in the day when it originally came out. I just got the remastered version through PS Plus and all that, and you get through Essentials and stuff, so that's how I'm able to access certain games. I also got plenty of games through GOG. That's been a godsend. It's like, if I ever wanted to play some games back in the day, or play some games on the PC that I would have on the PlayStation, I could just go back and do that if I need to. But yeah, no, my morning's pretty great. I'm not sure if you saw in the Discord, there was something in the Discord. I'm not going to talk about it too much, honestly. It's more of a test run to see how it goes, and so far I don't know, it was a bit odd. I'll figure more of it out, and I can't talk about it on stream. So it's something I can't talk about. Ooh. Oh God. Just run, just run. Yeah, I think I'm coming close to the end of the game. It's starting to look like I am. You never know. So I'm using flares to kind of just keep them back, and then using the shiny light so I can... Oh, there's this guy here. Hello. Again? Who's throwing shit? You're gonna go blast it. Yeah. It's something I'm attempting. I don't want to talk about too much because of how Twitch operates when it comes to that in particular, so... It's more of a way to have like a video, kind of more video format insert. I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about it too much. Got him. Oh, you're not done for it. You need more incentivized to stay down. Too many times, gotcha. I totally get that. I have my enjoyments of it. I just have to figure out, like, when to do this, when to do that, and... Are we done here? Can I move on? I can move on, someone. Yeah, if you want to, you sit down and just watch, you know, lurk if you need to. If you're a streamer, I can definitely shout you out and stuff and all that. I usually always like to shout streamers and all that. And thank you for the follow, and I just appreciate your company. I don't get too many people coming around my streams too often, I guess, because of I think everyone has their own busy schedule. Everyone has their own thing, so.
It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective.
But I appreciate when people do come by, and then even if you're just a lurker, fantastic.
The story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas
Here, I will.
Poised to become real.
We always give you a shout out, Soft Kitty.
Oh. What type of bush are we talking here?
Overgrown. Yes.
There you go. Beautiful shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Soft Kitty. I bonded with someone over Assassin's Creed. Honestly, we both love the franchise. He hates watching me play it, and I... Thank you. I'm assuming you are... Let me see. You know what? I think I'm trying to pronounce the second letter of that name, but I'll call you like JD. Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in. If you want to stick around for more Alan Wake, we will be doing more of this until I am done with this one. Ma Rose. JD's perfect. Whoa. Well, thank you for stopping in. As always, be a new follower and I don't know why. I just like to show my appreciation. Do you JD, do you stream at all? Like, have you streamed Alan Wake? It'd be funny if you're an Alan Wake streamer. That'd be... Because I do plan on getting Alan Wake 2. I have plans to get that. My groceries are here. I can have more coffee. Creamer, BRB, while I get groceries and updated. Put away all good stuff, kitty. Do what you need to do. Get your foods and your coffee. Can't forget about the coffee. Oh god. Did I make a mistake? Yeah. I think I'll pick up that. I was like, did I make a mistake here? Come on. Oh, thank you. Okay, it seems like I might have to actually go down into this area here. Maybe. there another spot? The second game 3 times. Damn. Okay, so I need to go that way. So this cart needs to be pushed, I guess? In some way. Or I need to hop in the cart. Yeah, but I've played it 6 times on stream, full playthrough. Gotcha. Totally understand that. The American Nightmare, I'm trying to remember if I have my hands on that at all. One question. Do I have to play... Is the American Nightmare... Does it have any, like, importance on the story at all? Because I know for a fact I'm going to play Control and play the Alan Wake DLC that's with that. And I know that's connected in some way to, like, what happens to Alan after this. So... I'm not sure if American Nightmare, unless it's just like a side story that they wanted to tell or something like that. Because I know all of Remedy's games have a connection in some way. So. Backbird. Back. The second game 3 times, so yeah. Like I said, I haven't played the second game. This is my first time playing the first game. I haven't experienced this series, even though I was technically part of the... Yeah, I played the 360. I wanted to work on a strat for speedrun. Runs American's Nightmare is really nice for the lore. Okay. But it is skippable if you wanted to go straight to 2. Okay. Control has... Okay. So the Control is optional DLC and stuff and all that, but I think I'm still gonna do it because I want to still... I should have jumped. Dummy me. Now I gotta do that whole process over again. That's fine. I'm climbing a ladder, birds. Chill. Alright. Okay, so basically the American Nightmares and the Control are optional. But I think I'm still going to do Control because I think it's still kind of... One, I still have to play it. I still have to play it and finish it. So I played it up until the very end of the game, and then I kind of, you know... Yep, sorry, fam. You're good. It's all good. I wasn't planning on playing the American Nightmares one, unless I wanted to. And I think Control I'm definitely gonna continue playing. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play everything as part of it. Because I think I was working on the DLC and everything towards the end of Control when I was playing it last. And now I potentially have to start over again. That's totally fine with me, honestly. It's a great game, so... I don't know why I fired the clip. I took out 2 of them. That's what's important. What other hatchet am I getting hit by? I wonder what other hatchet I was getting hit by. I got that. I got stuck on the Foundation DLC and sort of rage quit. I totally get that. I don't think I did too much of the Foundation one, I think. I mainly did the Alan Wake one. Which is called, I think, Quake something. I forget. It was, like, very specific. We're still going to play it, though. I do have it planned for stream, so I'm going to be playing Control. When I'm going to play Alan Wake 2 will depend on when I get my hands on the game and decide to pick it up, because I saw the deluxe edition, even though I don't need that one. I think the deluxe edition was mainly so I could get my hands on the DLC for it. And that was it. It's fun, but I will admit, players, there is a bit of a... to run on OBS. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that if I decide to do that game at all at any point. Because I've had issues with some games just not being able to run, or in particular, let's just say, how to describe it? Operate through OBS. Owie, yep, owie, yep. Yeah, I think I played Control up to a certain point and then I stopped, and I have no reason why I stopped. Maybe it's because I just, towards the end, it kind of got dragged out there, but maybe replaying it and just renewing it and seeing what happens will be better. With fresh coffee. Nice. Hold on. Well, I hope your coffee is good. Oh, not again. Get back off. Thank you. Yeah, you're all right using those words, honestly. Most video games kind of don't work sometimes with OBS. I've had issues, I think, mainly with League of Legends and so far Fallout 3. And the only reason I think Fallout 3 doesn't exactly per se work entirely is because it has a launcher thingy, if I remember correctly. Reminds me, if you enjoyed this game, you'll love Twin Peaks. I enjoy a lot of games. My gaming list is very extensive at this point. We've played... On stream, I've played a lot of games. Oh god. I need a drink of water. I don't know what's going on with my throat. Yeah. Alright, that's better. Couple episodes of Twin Peaks. Is there game for it too? Oh, it's a fan game. Okay, that makes sense. That kind of makes sense because I don't think Twin Peaks has had an actual like video game license for it, so So I don't know. I've just played so many games at this point. It's just like they all kind of go together. I am a fan of Pokemon, and I am a fan of Ratchet and Clank here on this channel. There, I will talk about those games too. Oh my god! Ha! Eat that! God damn! I want my thermostat. Damn it! We need our coffee. Eat that. Oh no, not again. I'm dead. God damn it. Twin Space was shown to be inspired Alan Wake along with Twilight Zone. Yeah, Pokemon is just a franchise I've loved for a long time. It was technically my first video game of all time, so yeah, and Ratchet and Clank has just been part of my life since I got my hands on the PS2 for the first time, and it's just been a blast to just play that series a lot. With my friend, they love those old platformers stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't consider how to describe it. I would consider Jack and Dexter somewhat of a platformer. I think the first game is more like that, if I had to take a wild guess. But ow, I hate bad. Stay back. God, let me do stuff. Alright, we have to go in this way. Oh, I am so done. Out of my way. I will be taking these. I will be taking this. And I'll be leaving. Back off. All of you. God damn. This one just glitched. Where you going? Ah. Slim, welcome in. My guy. How you doing?
Is this PC?
There we go. Reach checkpoint. How you doing, Slim, my guy? Work treating you badly again? I don't want to unpack it. The Xbox and get those games again. Yeah, I've wanted to get a PS2 again because I don't know. At some point, I might see. Join in the parking lot waiting for manager to get here. Gotcha. Well, at least you get to allow me to mess up at some point here. Oh. Give me a key this week to the store. Just waiting. Gotcha. Just so you can get in when, like, early if you need to. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I've enjoyed plenty of other games. I've played the God of War series. I've played the Sly Cooper series, except for 2. I haven't fully finished 2 yet. Which we will do on stream. Actually, I will do on stream at some point. Enjoy the joints. Yeah. And yeah, for me, it's just, Ratchet Clank, all that sort of other things, Second one is... really should work out get a medical... so I can get some Wii. It's illegal in Michigan. Ah, I gotcha. Hey, loot. Wait, where's the loot? I was promised loot, and I get loot. No loot. Yeah, mostly for recreational use. You don't... Oh, it's right here. I missed it. I'm a dummy. Yeah, this game has been pretty fun. I like the lore of this game, actually, because it's just, it's very... I don't know. Describe it. I think I'm trying to describe the words. Is supernatural. There we go. So look here in VA as well, but both Michael and... with medical care. Oh, that okay. That makes sense. I think one person would have, decided to be like, nah, fam. I don't know. People like to mess with that stuff. Okay, now I'm trying to figure a way. Okay, there has to be a way up here to get down there. Ah, right here. We're back. All good to them. cleaned over there. Yep, sorry for the long pause. Just
What's that?
nothing. Just waiting a bit for something. Right back. Don't worry about that. You just reclap it back. Or nah, I'll do it myself. It's been touched in like since last summer. I emptied most of it. Emptied most of it. Okay, I returned. Sorry about that. Make sure everything's kind of see it. Okay. Everything should be fine then. Let's do this. Start this back up. I hear the chainsaw wounds. Alright, back again. Hopefully there won't be too many of those injuries. Got him. Where am I supposed to go now? Right here. Gotcha. Start using revolver ammo then. Hey, we made it. Let's go. Yeah, go. Oh. Manuscript. The way through the dark place.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Damn, okay. It's like I willed it into existence, and now it's there. Because I have the power.
Turn back now.
Oh, really, huh? God. God. No. Goddamn barrel. Out of my way. I gotta do the whole thing again. I go up the elevator again, and I gotta do the. I love this game, but it's not like. The checkpoints can be somewhat brutal sometimes. Not all the time.
Turn back now.
I wonder if I picked up the manuscript, but apparently I have. Oh, come on, really? Alright, game. Alright. Alright, you want to be an ass about it. Gotta play the best of my ability or I'm basically gonna get just squashed. So I gotta make progress now. This darkness lady is really starting to get on my nerves a little bit. And she's going to pay once I get my hands on this dirt.
Now.
Okay, barrel, where are you? I'm done getting hit with barrels. Oh my... I threw another one just in case.
Do as you're told. Alice never loved you.
Throwing cars at me. Be a little bit more creative with your darkness things. Whoa. I will get there, goddammit. Oh shit, I forgot to jump. No. It's like, you can't. Even I pressed the button for the flash. Okay, thanks.
You can't win.
I got a lot of flare gun ammo. What the? I just made the jump down. Okay, I guess we're using flare guns. We're gonna have plenty of them when we jump over. Ow. Okay. Oh, we're using flare guns, I guess.
You can't win. You will fail. It's all in your head.
Who are you, darkness thing?
You're making this up.
That's what you get. Goddamn darkness. Suck on that. No, don't drop the flare. Keep the flare. Flare gun's the only thing that saved your butt. No. He just jumped for it.
Hell!
He willed the cabin into existence.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
No.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best weapon. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it.
Hey, the clicker's right there. What the fuck?
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
I didn't even know there's a light. Okay, the clicker's right there. Clicker time. Hey. Hey, it's that thing that you put in the story plot to make it a bit easier for yourself.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness.
It's filled with darkness.
Fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Clicker time. Yay. Hey, thermostat. There you go. Phone, bird. Oh, it's a regular crate. Phone, barrel again. Birds. What's this one? I guess just unlock all of this. That created a path, sweet. See.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love her. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
I promised you. Please, I'm telling you. I won't let you get your masterpiece.
Bird Lake Cabin.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas.
What the hell? Hey, it's Darkness Lady. Hello. I've come to destroy you.
We'll never get her back.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I'll shine a light in your face and blur you out of the way of darkness. Did he finally defeat the darkness?
I could feel Alice's presence close by.
Okay.
I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Okay. No, don't time loop me. I know you did that before, but I'll give Chef Shadow luck. Alice is coming back, swimming back up.
Rattling. Big rat.
Oh, big rat.
Big rat with big teeth. Big rat teeth.
Alice got set free. But I don't think Alan did, from what it looked like. Not yet. Anyway.
Alan? Alan?
Yeah, no. Sadly, no. I wonder what happens to Eddie and the other sheriff lady. Welcome to Bright Falls. He's still typing away. Why is he still typing away?
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Damn, okay. That's how the game's gonna end. Okay. I thought it wasn't gonna end. Like, because we now have a list of games that we're gonna be playing from this point forward. For Saturdays, my goal, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna move certain games that I would usually play on Sunday and move them to Saturday for the time being, like for now at this point. For keywords and or detect key actions or whatever, I get you. I think it'll be fine because I just wanted to test it and see if it would work. And if it doesn't, we're staying here. But I do have other options, kind of, if I need to. I'm keeping an eye on Twitch. I'm keeping an eye on like what they do and all their things they do. Twitch will always be my main platform because that's where we're here and that's where I met you amazing people. Soft Kitty, Mr. Dylan Gray, Captain Bean. I could keep going on. Folk Rod. Like, I met so many amazing people on this platform, so. On banning the complaints against streamers are viewed by bots as well. Gotcha. Yeah, everything seems to be automated or something like that. I totally get that. For me, it's just, I guess I didn't want to constantly... I want to have the same quality as this stream and that, and then when the... You know what I mean. I wanted to see if I could just upload both at the same time and then be like, everything's fine, But at this point, I think I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing, which is we will stream live here. Any of the VODs will be sent over to YouTube, but only VODs will be sent over to YouTube and be calculated on their thing. I'll be keeping an eye on all that to make sure that, everything goes smoothly. We do have a scheduled round streams just popping out every day for YouTube, but it's just my live streams right now until I can figure out what I want to do with all that. And I've enjoyed streaming so far. I've just enjoyed playing all these different variety of games that I can just enjoy. I guess I'm just letting the credits kind of go or whatever, so fills a little bit of the time and stuff and all that. Sometimes I do skip credits if I need to, so but yeah, we still have a lot of games to play. I might be playing the Assassin's Creed series at some point because I do have Assassin's Creed 1 and we have 2, and I can play 3 and 4 and so on and so forth, including Odyssey. Soft Kitty, I do have that downloaded because I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to see how that one compared to when I played Valhalla. I'm sorry, Valhalla, don't recommend. I just don't. I paid $20 for it, and I still kind of think it's like, I think the story of Valhalla is interesting and how they want to implement the Assassin's Creed franchise going forward. But in terms of gameplay wise, in terms of like how much is in the game, and I don't know, it's just compared to other games that have like fluff and comparisons to all that, I compare it to other games. Like, when I think Assassin's Creed, I think I'm gonna put it on par with all the other ones. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna enjoy it, because I think out of the trilogy of games they released with that kind of like third-person gameplay style wise, and the way they want it, like with Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla or whatever, I think Valhalla is the worst. Just not that great. I played it for what, like less than 50 hours or something like that. It's like 30 maybe. It was beautiful, of course, and this cool, but other than that, I did not like it. Yeah, I can totally attest to that. I don't know. I played it. It was so bad that when I played it, and then I just returned it at that point. That's how bad it was. I don't return games often, honestly, even really or subpar bad games half the time. So thank God I got it on disc. I was like, nope. Like, I've only had like 2 really bad experiences, and that was one of them. But yeah, that was Alan Wake. We're going to be continuing more of this series at some point. My goal is to kind of, just like JT said, there's options, so I go straight to Alan Wake 2 if I want to, and it'll be totally fine. In terms of like, even in terms of story, American Horror Story 1 and the Control DLC are optional, but I think what we're going to do is play Control first, since it's the option there. And then at some point, I'm going to be playing Alan Wake 2 and all its DLC with it. So, any DLC that came with it, I'm going to get the deluxe edition. We're going to play it, and we're going to enjoy it. So, I'm going to get the raid stuff set up for you guys. So yeah, when it comes to the Remedy series, we're gonna kind of just go through Control first after this one, and then once we're done with Control completely, we will go straight into Alan Wake 2 from there. When we get the opportunity, because we got a lot of games to get through. So, an hour to rebind the keys because the default key binds just didn't make sense to me. Gotcha. I played it on console, so I don't know the experience as it was on key binds. Okay, let me get the end zoom screen for y'all. Let me get you guys rated out if I can. Nope. Okay, I guess no. Well, it's only 10 something. Let me see. Let me check the stream real quick. We're about 5 minutes in, so I can do some stuff real quick just before I end the stream here. Let me just get the raid message still up. We can clock in that 2 hours, so we got like 5 minutes to kill. So I'm gonna get everything disassembled here. Oh, don't worry. We are not Soft Kitty. We're not in a stream for another 5 minutes because one, I want to clock in the 2 hours at least. We haven't even gone a full hour or full 2 hours yet. We have about 5 minutes left, so we can say your chat. We can say your talk towards the end stream things. I'm gonna get everything kind of rearranged so that or actually, you know what? You know what we can do? I could just show you guys stuff. Give me 1 second. I think. No. You think that would take too long, maybe? Also, Soft Kitty, if you have someone we could raid out to right now, let me know, because, or someone I missed, that could be live right now. I would hope that Mr. Dylan Gray would be live, but I didn't see him, so. Real quick, I'm going to... yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna take a bit to end stream here. We're gonna wait the extra kind of like few minutes here. I'm gonna start doing all the end of stream stuff. Oh, they have live right now? I have live right now. Okay. I gotcha. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try finding someone. Move this back here. Yeah, no one's really live right now, actually. Well, there's some people live, but I'm like, should I raid out to these people? Should I not? I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm also gonna do real quick. Next stream, let's see. Next Tuesday stream. Tuesday. Oh. I guess the way I have it organized here, the next... Oh, no, it's this one. I was like, I missed it. I was like, no, it's that one. We're gonna be playing some Mystery Dungeon for our next stream. Next Tuesday. So, yeah. I'll get that set up. But yeah, there's not that many people I think I want to raid some of their live. That kind of sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, we are reaching the 2-hour mark. I can't find someone to exactly raid that I want to raid right now. Sadly enough. Hold on. Alright. Oh wait, no. We have some. Oh, whoa. No, I have some. Hold on. I didn't think I had someone. This person has raided me before, so why not? My raid messages there. I just forgot to add them to my stream cord because I keep forgetting to add some people to my stream cord and then other people, you know, it's on the stream cord stuff. So. Alright, there we go. Oh, there it goes. Yep, went through. Okay, we have someone to raid now. We're gonna raid Calicos. Go check her out. Currently playing Visions of Mana. So Visions of Mana, which is the newest in the Mana series. So go check her out. I'm gonna kind of close up for today. Appreciate everyone that came for the Alan Wake stream. We're gonna do more Alan Wake at some point in the near future, but right now I still have a bunch more games to get through and more play. But we'll definitely play it at some point. But besides that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Witcher, where I'm just gonna be apply for Witcher mainly. I'm gonna be grinding levels. That'll probably be it. That and a bunch of other things. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.